is Tiffany Studer. I'm 27 years old and I have hereditary hemorrhagic telangiectasia. Date of onset was when I was 10. Before that, I had a brain AVM, which they didn't connect to anything whatsoever. They just thought it was an isolated incident. Then at 10, I had a spinal AVM and it caused me to be paralyzed from the waist down, and I was projected to never walk again. So I spent most of elementary school, and high school in a wheelchair. And then I started walking again and had rods put in my back.
Back in 2012, at the age of 29, I acquired a traumatic brain injury and a couple forms of epilepsy, and I'm here fighting to compensate for those.
We don't think our lives can change instantaneously. Everything we do reflects on how our lives are going to be from that second on.
The first thing that came to mind when I got hurt and I realized I was hurt, and I apologize to my parents for saying this, but was, what am I going to do? I'm an athlete, I'm such an active person. How am I going to live that life now that I can't move?
After my injury, my social circle dwindled, as it does for many people, and sports, surprisingly to me, became one of my main social outlets.
We believe that everyone has the right to be able to participate in sports and recreation. We believe that no matter what your ability level is, that there's a way to get out there and to do it.
It just makes you understand you can do something, and it's okay. And it may not be the way everybody else does it, but it gets done and gives you that thrill.
I don't know if I can say this, but it makes me feel like I'm a badass, and that's something that we need. We lose our confidence oftentimes when we become injured because we think that we can't do what we used to do. And then we find sport, we find something like rugby, and it gives us that self-confidence again, that we can do not only just what we can on the court, but also in our other facets of life as well. It gives us confidence in many other areas.
Basically, you just need a different piece of equipment. You're playing the same sports. And on a daily basis, I'm able to accomplish the things that I want to do because I can do it. It doesn't matter if I have a disability. I can do it. Just give me a different piece of equipment.
The thing possible is to commit to finding a solution. We're looking for the unordinary answer, and we're going to find it.
I would say the Sports Association is perhaps one of the most important parts of Gaylord Hospital. It is responsible for the programs that help people live again when they go home. You need these programs in order to successfully reintegrate in the community. To find the peer support you need, to develop the confidence you need, to get the peer pressure to do as much as you can on your own. It's vitally important.
It's providing not only a fitness outlet, which we know increases health so much, but it's providing the social emotional outlet that we know is helpful to anyone. So it's an entirely important piece for anyone with a physical disability, just to keep them going, and also just to teach them to love their bodies again and keep loving their bodies every day.
The sled hockey team that I'm on, they set each other up for success. Like, I hadn't gotten a goal all year, and being the new player, the team wanted me to get a goal, and everyone made it their goal to help me get a goal. And through that, I was able to get my first goal, and everyone was so excited. You don't find that in a lot of places. You don't find that people are willing to give up an awesome scoring opportunity to help a teammate out and help a teammate progress and feel good about themselves. And I just think that that's hard to come by.
It's so impactful to see the strength and ability for these individuals to continue in their interest in sports. I truly believe that sports is an avenue for many good things that occur to individuals.
You know, you hear the purpose and the commitment, and you see the stories of what the money we raise benefits to these athletes who would in any other case not really have the opportunity to participate in these sports.
Our mission statement is we exist to love and value people by leading a movement of change in industry, corporate culture, and our communities. So to give back to our community in this way, which a lot of people wouldn't even think of, that it actually goes to that deep of a level to help people that have a disability, because there's not a lot of things that are out there for them to do, and it makes them feel part of the community as a whole. We're happy to be part of that.
Many of you have been with us for a number of years. Your constant support, your organization support, has made it so possible for us to have this program go forward, expand. Thank you all.
I wouldn't be able to help so many athletes. I wouldn't hear these amazing stories of people overcoming the barriers and the obstacles and overcoming their disability and getting back to life without your support. So it is so, so important, and I just want to thank you for allowing me to really do what I love to do and make a difference in the lives of others.
First and foremost, I'd say thank you to those who have donated and those who are thinking about donating. Every little bit helps, and a donation can really change the life of a person like me, my teammates, or any new athlete that's coming out to try a sport.
Help contribute, because it's the right thing to do. We're out there and we need your help, because we're pretty awesome.
Please help us out, because you never know if it's gonna be a family member, a friend, or just somebody you pass in the street and see something happen to that needs a little bit of an assistance.
Contributing to Gaylord helps ensure that they have the proper equipment and the proper mindset behind what we're doing for the participants.
Your guys' donations directly affect myself and my family's life. So please continue to keep supporting the Sports Association at Gaylord and help keep giving a good quality of life to myself and all my brethren.
If you can in any way open your wallets, open your checkbook, it would be very much greatly participated by the patients that are here and suffering through some very, very extreme problems.